has been an awakening. Have you felt it?
Hello guys, my name's Imac117 and today I am doing I don't know why I'm doing that, but today I am doing a video, a top 10 video. I feel like I haven't done one of these in ages. I like doing my top 10 videos. I know my last one that really blew up was my top 6 worst LEGO games, which is just a meme to me. I find that really hilarious. But, you know, it's one of my most successful videos, but, you know, anyway. But today, I want to do my top 10 favorite Marvel Legend figures. This is my personal list, so I just want to mention that really quickly. And if people don't know, I'm a really big figure collector, and I love my Lego as well, but I haven't really got much of my Lego anymore. I've put it all away in its boxes back at home and stuff like that, but... well, back at my mum and dad's place because I've moved out and everything like that. But I kept all my figures, and I'm a big figures guy, so I love my figures. I've got Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, Mortal Kombat, Star Wars Black Series, almost forgot that. And then I've also got some, like, a little bit of Alien, a little bit of Predator, and my old Halo McFarlane toys, Halo Reach McFarlane toys, so... yeah, but I thought I'd do a top 10 favorite Marvel Legend figures, and this is just kind of a mixture of just all the movie figures, comic book figures, and these are just my personal favorites. So, we'll start off with number 10, and number 10 is Kang the Conqueror, which is actually one of my most recent figures I got. He was a bit pricey because I didn't get him at the time, but he is really well done. I actually kind of got him after I saw Loki, because I'm like, I wouldn't mind Kang the Conqueror. And I end up actually finishing the wave with Joe Fixit, and I've actually got him recently done as well. And yeah, I figured, well, I'm going to get this figure. And I just think he's really well done, especially like the look, the comic book accuracy. I don't remember him ever using a gun. I remember him, maybe in Earthrise Heroes, actually, I think he used a gun. But it is just definitely one of their best figures that they have done, and one of my favorite villains in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, number 10. Number 9. Now, this was a toss-up with this character, and that is the Punisher, because there's two different Punishers I really like. There's this one, and then there's one where he comes with a bike. I really like that Punisher as well, but I think this one just takes it for me. I absolutely love all the guns he comes with, and all the different, you know, all the different ammo clips, and just all the detail on him. He's just ready to go to war, and that's what I absolutely love. He does actually come with a gold sniper and a pistol as well. I don't have that on me at the moment. It's in my storage box. But I really just absolutely love this figure, and I think this is just up there. It's one of my favorite comic book characters, or comic book figures, but then just overall one of my favorite figures. So number 9. Then after that, we have number 8, and this is Cable from Deadpool 2. I just think this is a really well done figure. I absolutely love the guns, the detail, the metal arm there. His head is just really well done. The teddy bear there, I think that's really cool. I like the idea that you can just take this. I like the idea you can just take this off. No, I'm sorry. You can just take it off and have it like that. It does look kind of weird though without it though, if I have to be honest. But, you know, it's still pretty cool, and I like that, you know, you can get, he's got, like, little gun pouches there that you can take off on the side there. I don't know if you can see that, but, you know, he's got all these different guns there and everything. I think that's just really cool that you can just put them away and stuff. It's just a really well-done figure, and it's definitely just one of the best figures that Marvel Legends have done. So, yeah, number 8 there. Number 7 is... 7? Yes. Number 7 is Worthy Captain America. And I stand by this comment, but I think this is the best Marvel Legends Captain America they have actually done. It is definitely one of my favorites. And I think it's mainly most people's favorites as well. But I just think it's an incredible Captain America. This is obviously him from Avengers Endgame when he has the hammer. The only complaint I guess I wish is that he came with the half-broken shield as well. I think that would have been really neat as well. Just make it like another accessory where it has that and the hammer. I think that would have been really cool. He does come with another head as well with the unmasked helmet or whatever. And yeah, and that's a really well done Chris Evans head as well. And I think this is definitely one of the best Chris Evans Captain Americas. So yeah. Then number 6, we have Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. This is definitely my favorite Wolverine figure that we've got. Hugh Jackman is definitely one of my favorite actors, and Wolverine is definitely one of my favorite characters as well, but I absolutely love this design. I didn't ever get the second Wolverine, the one with, like, I think they've done 3 Wolverines. They did Logan from Logan, and then they did I think one from X-Men 2. They say X-Men Origins, but I have a thing about that because the other one has the hairstyle of X-Men 2. This one has the hairstyle of X-Men Origins. So I've always thought this one's the X-Men Origins one. But anyway, that's just me. But yeah, really love the claws. The claws look great. His face looks great. He does come with 2 different heads and different arms as well, so he doesn't have the claws. The other head is a screaming face, which I don't think looks very good. I think I like the serious look a bit more. And just, once again, a really great figure. So we're on to number 5, and that is Retro Spider-Man. And this is definitely my favorite Spider-Man. I love the classic Spider-Man. I just love the classic colors. I love the look of this. I think the only complaint I really have is that I did unfortunately get a little bit of a black spot on one of the eyes. I don't know if you can really see that. Probably not. But that's the only complaint. But then he does come with interchangeable hands. He does have, like, you know, the flicking hands or the whip hands or whatever you call them. Flip, isn't it? Yeah. And yeah, but just definitely one of the best Spider-Man figures. And if you ever see this in the wild, I definitely recommend it. It is an incredible figure. Really, really awesome Spider-Man. I really hope, though, they do a Sam Raimi Spider-Man at some point. I really think they should do that. Then, number 4 is Iron Man. Now, this is a recent figure. I got Iron Man from Iron Man 1, his Mark III suit. There's a lot of Iron Man figures I've got. This is my favorite, though. I just love the original Iron Man look he's got. I love that it looks like a suit, if that makes sense. Because, you know, like the later ones, like in Endgame and Infinity War, it's kind of just, it's on his body, kind of like it just forms together on his body. This looks like a proper suit that he has to actually go into. And that's what I like about it. It does come with heaps of attachments as well that you can add to the arm, a missile, and then make it just like normal looking like this. Or he comes with like a bit of a shield bit as well. He does come with a head where the helmet is actually up. Personally, I didn't really like how mine turned out. His eye looked a bit weird, unfortunately. But besides that, I think this is definitely my favorite Iron Man. He just looks really great. Oh, he does come with hands like that as well, the shooting hands. I always forget to mention that. But yeah, I think the only other complaint I have is that unfortunately his left hand was a bit loose. I did put a little bit of glue tack in there to kind of keep it not as loose, and it's definitely a bit better now. But I don't like generally doing that. I used to do it all with my Lego figures all the time, and it's kind of ruined them now. But yeah, I don't like doing that. Now, on to my last 3. And it's kind of funny. They're all villains, actually. But my last 3, this is definitely one of my favorites, and that is Thanos from Infinity War. This is my favorite Build-A-Figure. I will mention that, and I might do a Build-A-Figures wave, but then people already know what number 1 is. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite Thanos figure. Anyway, I've got 3 Thanos figures. I got the classic one with the deluxe figure, and then I got the Endgame one. But this is definitely one of my favorites. And it is actually, so if people want to know, this is actually an Australian wave, or people call it an Australian wave or international wave. And pretty much the wave was, it was Thor, Captain America, Black Widow, Iron Spider, from Infinity War. And then it was Wasp and Ant-Man from Ant-Man and Wasp. And the Build-A-Figure was this Thanos. And it was really cool, because if you remember the other Thanos wave, the purple was not correct. The colors weren't the right color. And I never really cared for it. But then they eventually did this wave. And I remember in New Zealand, I got Cap and Black Widow. And I think he came with the arm and a leg, I'm pretty sure. And then next minute, Pop Culture had the rest of the wave. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to buy that. And that was recently. And I think EB Games have got it as well. So if you ever want to pick up this Thanos and get a colored one, I recommend go have a look. Or a proper colored one, that's what I mean. Go have a look now. But he is just really incredible. It's just a great look. I really love Infinity War. Infinity War is definitely one of my favorite Marvel films. And Thanos in that is just incredible. And this is just one of my favorite Build-A-Figures and my favorite Thanos figure. Then, number 2, we have Venom from Venom 2018 or 19? 18, isn't it? Shit, the Tom Hardy Venom. Anyway, but definitely just one of my favorite figures. I just love the design. I love that he's big, he's towering compared to the other Venom figures. Like, look at this. He is just ready to kill this guy, kind of pretty much. And that's what I like. I like that he is big. I really would love to see this body used again, but give him the proper symbol and a comic book look. I think that would be really cool. He does come with 2 different heads, one with the tongue out and then another one And then this one, obviously. And then he also has 2 punching hands as well. I think I kind of wish he came with, like, the shield that he makes. I have seen custom pieces that people have made of that, you know, that he does in the film. That's really cool. And also, I think it would have been cool if they came with an Eddie Brock head, like the half look, like he does in the film. But just an incredible figure and just a really, really awesome figure. I was so stoked when I saw that they revealed this. Then my number 1 figure is something I never thought I really loved until I got it, and that is Doctor Doom from the Fantastic Four wave. This is just one of their best Marvel Legend figures. The detail on the arms, the armor, the cape, the head, it's just one of their best figures that Marvel Legends have done. And I think my only complaint about it is that I don't like how the cape attaches to the back. I honestly wish they did a fabric cape a bit more, but that's just me. But just a really great figure. He does come with another head, like a classic looking head. He does come with different arms as well, 2 punching hands and 2 of the kind of open hands like he does there. And then I believe he has a trigger finger hand as well, because he actually does come with like a gun in there as well, like an old-timey World War II gun, which is pretty cool. Just an incredible figure for a great character, and he just looks so good. If you ever see this figure, I definitely recommend it, because he is just an awesome figure, and definitely one of the best Marvel Legends, and one of my favorites. Well, it's my favorite. So, yeah, anyway, guys, that is my top 10 favorite Marvel Legend figures. I am planning to probably do more if you guys want that. I hope this video does do well, but I will probably do more. I do want to do top 10 Black Series and DC Multiverse and stuff like that, but these are my top 10 Marvel Legend figures for now. It could change maybe in a few years' time, but who knows. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.